All right, we are live. We are live. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I have a special treat for you. Um, I have Laura Frazier. And Laura, where are you from?
Clarksburg, West Virginia.
West Virginia. I used to actually drive a truck, 18-wheeler, years ago, and I was always through West Virginia. So I know those parts. And it's hilly over there.
Yeah, a lot of mountains.
You guys got a lot of hills. So today I want to bring you guys something that is going to help to shift the way you think about business. This is all about we're going to talk about Easy One Up, but we're going to tap into what Laura has what she has done in the last few weeks, not even 3 weeks, probably a couple of weeks with the
Yeah,
program.
2 weeks, I'm
And
pretty sure. Maybe a couple
about
days
two,
over. Yeah.
okay, 2 weeks. Wow. Laura, tell us a little bit about you and your internet marketing experience, if you could.
Um, well, I started in May, paying a dollar trial for DA. I then went
And
to
that's digital. That's
Rise,
digital altitude. What is
yeah,
DA?
Digital Altitude, sorry.
Okay.
That's better. And I ended up going to Rise at the end of May, beginning of June. And then at the end of June, I went up to Apex. And then a couple weeks ago, um, I got introduced to the Easy One Up program,
Okay.
and I've been doing it, and so far I've had great success with it.
Wonderful. I've seen your success on Facebook. You just started, so you're pretty much new to the marketing game. Is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
How long have you?
Digital Out 2 was my first, and then this one would be my second. Yeah.
Okay. So you really, what month did you start digital altitude?
Actually start promoting,
Uh-huh.
not until the end of June, after I scaled up to Apex.
Okay. So June. So you pretty much. So June. So you've been pretty much a business entrepreneur, business owner since June. I mean, which
Yeah.
means you really started taking action in June. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So here lately, you joined a new program called Easy One Up. Tell us how that's been for you so far.
It's been phenomenal. I I love how you get paid directly, and it's
Mm-hmm.
low commission, so it's an easy sell. I mean, people jump on it for me, and I've used no paid traffic so far, just free traffic. I
Really?
have made a couple YouTube videos, and
Mm-hmm.
I made a group to offer value to people thinking about joining and people that have joined, so we can help them get traffic as well. Um,
Okay.
I've I love it. I think it's great. I think you'd be crazy not to want to do a program like that
I
where
think
you
I
get.
think you're absolutely right. Now, what really shocks me about what you said, Laura, is this. First of all, you're a newbie on the net, okay, on when it comes to online marketing or business. I talk to a lot of people every day, and I've talked to people who've been in the industry for a long time. Maybe they're trying to find the right program. But what you have accomplished in such a short amount of time, and you haven't even bought any traffic. Is that right? No traffic.
That's right. I've bought no traffic whatsoever yet.
Wow. So, what do you think has been the main denominator for you for your success so far in Easy One Up?
Honestly, I think the how I've gotten this far in this short time was that ever since I started looking into marketing and studying up on it and stuff, I've started building a friends list full of other people that do this because I want
Mm,
to model what they do. So my friends list is just full of people that are into marketing. So, and then I've reached out to tons of people asking them for advice, asking them this, wanting to talk to them. How do you do this? How do you do that? So
hmm
I've started building these relationships. So when I got this program to promote, I went to those people and I let them know about the program, explained the program, and they're asking me for links. Sometimes I even get people that will inbox me trying to get me to get one of their programs, and I start talking
Hmm.
about the easy one up, and I end up selling that to them instead of them selling on they're the one to
So
me. So it works out.
so you use a little bit of reverse marketing on them, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow. I'm amazed, Laura, because here's the thing. I get a lot of questions. People come to me and they say, Ontarian, you made so much, you made this amount of money in a short amount of time. Of course, I always say my results are not typical.
yeah,
However, I don't have some, I don't have there's nothing special of what I'm doing. What you just said is exactly what I've done, and I've done it over and over again. The difference between you and I at this point, and a lot of people who's an easy one up, is I've been doing this longer and more
yeah,
consistent. Just think where you're going to be in the next 90 days. Just think about that. You're
exactly.
going to, I mean, your skills are going to increase. Your friends list on Facebook is going to increase, which means more business-minded people are looking. So here's the thing, and this is what's going to help you as well, Laura. You are solving a problem in the industry. What you have done is solve the problem. The reason you've been able to reverse market those people who have tried to get you in their programs is you are solving a problem. It's a one-time fee, okay? There's no monthly fees. You're going to get training, okay? They have you come up with your own rotator, which is going to benefit people in your business anyway. So it is a win-win situation, and you haven't spent the dime on traffic. So you're out there providing value and value on a consistent basis, and that really is the secret. There's no secret behind, you know, where's the secret traffic source, Ontarian? I don't have actually honestly I don't use a lot of traffic. Like you said, I do a lot of free methods, videos, blogging, Facebook. That's all I've done this whole time. You see what I'm saying? So I commend you. I'm amazed. And I was talking to a couple of people this week actually. It's there's nothing. It's really the secret behind success and what you've achieved so far is consistency and implementation. Would you agree with that?
Exactly.
I
Yes.
mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. So,
I get
um,
a lot of new people that see, like people I've worked with in the past or whatnot, that see me making money and they join
mhm,
me, and then like in a week they're like, I haven't made any sales, and I ask them, well, have you done this? Have you done this? Have you done this? I said, your regular
right.
Facebook friends that you've had for years aren't going to jump onto this, especially
That's
if you're
right.
not making money yet. You have to go and reach for the niche of people that like this kind of stuff. And my
Right.
biggest selling point on this program is, why not have a small ticket program in your back pocket for when you are trying to promote a big ticket and they say, well, I don't have the funds for that. Well, great. I have something that'll fit that need too. I mean, how could you not want something?
Perfect. Perfect. So you have a few friends and family type folks that's
Just
joined you in this so far.
friends. Yeah, I have friends that
Wow.
have joined. And I have a couple of them that are really like taking initiative and getting into it and building up groups and starting. And then I have a couple people that are just like, I don't think I'm smart enough to do this, and it's not. It doesn't take any brain.
See, it's a mindset. It comes down
Yeah,
to a mindset as well.
you just
Okay.
definitely have to be consistent, and you definitely have to work on building relationships and building a following, and give people a reason to want to join you.
You said the magic word relationships. Relationships. That's key. That is absolutely key. So what would you say would be the secret? So tell us, okay, so you came in, how did you end up starting the Easy One Up? What was your journey into the program?
Well, that would be my relationship with Ontario, because
Who, me?
my
Not
mentor,
me.
my mentor, um, I seen you doing it and talked to you about it, and I thought, well, this
Hmm.
will be great for me to get into, and
Hmm.
it's just been spinning out of control since then.
I knew this would be a great fit for you. I actually, in the back of my mind, I was like, this is perfect for you, perfect. And I had to bring it to you. I was like, wow, this is going to really do something for Laura.
I
So,
really think this is a good program for beginners to do too, because you got the one-time fee. It gives you a
right,
chance to build up your market. And I mean, it's a great learning tool. It's a great one to start with. So I don't see how you can
exactly.
go wrong with a program like this.
That's right. That's right. So you started it. You started it, and what do you think has been the secret to your? Well, tell us if you don't mind. How much have you made so far? You've been in for how long now?
2 weeks, about
And how much?
3,000. 3,000.
What?
Yep.
You've made $3,000 in 2 weeks.
Yes. And
Okay,
where
so
my
most
mistake was, I would have more, but I started at the $100, and what I
you
had
start
like
at the 100.
three or
Okay,
four $500 pass ups in the first 3 days before I went up to 500.
start moving. It started to move fast, didn't it?
Yeah, but the first 3 days, because that's when I was out telling, talking to people about it. And those
Right.
first 3 days, I had three 500, three or four, I can't remember, three or four $500 pass ups.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay. So
so
you
I'm
would have
hoping to
had
5 grand.
anywhere from 335 to 4K easy in the first
Yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah.
Okay, no problem.
So I
So
the program definitely has paid for itself many times over.
that is a blessing. That is a blessing. I'll tell you what, $3,000 is great part-time money.
Yeah.
You know that, and to do it. Okay, so let me back up and say this, folks. If you're looking at this video, or if you're looking at this video later, understand this. Okay, if you're just joining us, Laura is a complete newbie when it comes to online marketing. She's only been in the game for since June heavily. So you what? Couple of months, July,
Hmm.
August. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
She's made over
Very
$3,000. Is that right? Over $3,000
hmm
in 2 weeks in the Easy One Up program. Now you tell me if this is not doable for the average person who sets their mind to it. I always talk about this in my videos. Whoever sets their mind to do it and doesn't look back and who are consistent with their activities, they will win. Most people I've seen online, they start, they stop, they start, they stop because they don't see anything immediately. This is not a job. This is something that you control. When you become an entrepreneur, you have the keys to the kingdom, my friend, and it's up to you to execute. Invest in yourself. Read some personal development books because you got to get all those cobwebs out of your head and execute. Don't look back. Forget about. And then here's the other secret. Because Laura did something fantastic. She actually converted some of her family and friends. We all know family and friends is the last folks you go to when it comes to this kind of stuff. And she's been able to close them in an easy one-up deal. So the key and the secret, I'm going to ask Laura first, and then I'll close here in just a second. But Laura, if I was to ask you, what is the secret to your success in easy one-up and what you've been able to do online, what would you say?
Consistency. Do it like I mean, if you're gonna do it right. Go all in. Make it your life. I mean, this is what it
Right.
is. And once it's up there, it's up there. Once you put all the work into it, like them YouTube videos, they're there forever. They're continuous commercials. Once you
That's
build
right.
up that friends list, they're always there. You can always go and talk to them. Once you get everything set up, it's done. Your hard work's in the beginning. Don't be lazy. Just do it.
Yeah.
That's all
Love
it
it.
is.
Love it. Love it. Consistency. You said, I mean, the key. Those are those intangibles. I don't have a crystal ball to let people know. Okay, if you drive traffic here, you're going to get this.
Yeah.
There's fundamentals that you have to understand. There's fundamentals that go with this stuff. But what you said is consistency. You have to be willing to know that you can do it. And I'm pretty sure before when you got started, you believed in yourself before you even started. You wouldn't be doing this stuff. $3,000 in 2 weeks. That is, some people would like to make an extra 3 grand in a month.
I know that was
And you,
my that was 2 months worth of salary at my old job.
That was 2 months worth of salary with your old job?
Yep.
Wow. Wow. I'm amazed. Like I say, I had to get you on here because and there's another young lady. By the way, Laura, how old are you?
I'm 34.
You're 34. Okay. There's another young lady that probably later this week I'm going to do a hangout with. She's 21 years old. She's actually doing pretty good in digital altitude.
That's awesome.
21 years old. Her mindset. I told her when I talked to her on the phone. I've kind of been mentoring her and everything. Talked to her on the phone, helping push her along, giving her the right education. I told her when I talked to her on the phone that her mindset is like 10 years ahead of her age. She's a rock star as well. So I'm going to get her on here as well. But I commend you, Laura. I really do. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing phenomenal. You're going. I mean, you're becoming a attraction marketer is what I call it. That's what I was taught to become is an attraction marketer. When you become an attraction marketer, you don't have to chase people. You don't
Yeah,
have to buy
exactly.
leads. You don't have to do none of that stuff. You just be who you are and show the results. The results is in the activity that you decide to do. Now you've been making videos now, right?
Yes.
When did you start making videos?
Oh, probably beginning of July sometime.
So you're a newbie to videos now.
Mhm. Oh yes,
Wow.
and
How's that been? How many videos do you think you have so far?
I think 6 to 8, I think, and that was hard. That was the biggest thing was getting myself to do those, but it's getting better now. But
It's getting
that's
easier,
another thing.
right?
Yeah, it gets easier. I do recommend being as genuine as you possibly can be and to
Right.
authentically care about your teammates and the money they make. The more you care, it shows, and the more they want to be a part of your team. I do. That is something I
That
believe highly
is
of.
what you just said, okay, is the secret to online success, my friend. I don't have to close now. You just said it. Genuinely care about people, okay? Really want to help them, that's why I do videos because I want people to know that I'm not out there to I'm not a flashy guy. I mean, you see I haven't shaved this whole week. I'm not a flashy guy. I don't flash money everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just out there. I'm an average guy. I'm an ex-truck driver. I'm a college dropout. Okay, a lot of people don't know that about me. I dropped out of college. I used to drive an 18 wheeler, and I had a dream. Okay, when I was a college student, actually at the time in my early 20s, I I set my mind not to work for corporate America for the rest of my life. Okay, I wanted to do something where I can have the freedom to be a blessing to people at my leisure. So long ago, I said, hey, I'm not gonna, if I don't finish college, which I didn't want to anyway, because I had bigger plans. It was the biggest thing. It was the best thing I ever did in my life. So I commend you. I really commend you, Laura. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep inspiring the world. We can touch people from all over the world doing videos like this, sister. It's amazing. So, and you've been getting some hits on your videos, right? Any
Oh
comments or
yeah.
anything? Or
Yes, I went to my daughter's. She's in the marching band, and she had a football game the other day. And I came back, and I had an easy one sign up and a digital altitude sign up, and they're both
what?
from YouTube videos. Yeah, so
They broke
yeah,
from your
they were. Yes, they
Wow.
were. Yeah, they were.
You,
It's awesome.
so you only have 6 to 8 videos up, and you're
Mhm.
already getting signups from your videos.
Yeah, I have one video that has like
That's
over
amazing.
200 watched, and I'll brag about it to my kids. I'll be like, "Look, I have 200 views," and they're like, "That's nothing," and I'm like, "That's everything to me." 200
Yeah,
people took the
that's
time to
really
watch
good.
one video. To
Right.
me, that's
That's
massive.
really good.
Yeah.
Wow. I tell you what, keep doing those videos. Try to do at least one a day, And look, if you do one a day for the next 30 days, you got 30 extra videos. If you do one a day for the next 90 days, you got 90 videos. It adds up. And what's going to happen is your generosity, along with your inspiration, your motivation, and your authentic attitude to help people is going to go viral. That's the secret sauce. I tell people all the time, start doing videos. And I get a lot of excuses too at the same time. But videos is where it's at.
It is.
Videos, okay, I'm going to get my #1 traffic source right now. I get people all the time, what's your #1 traffic source, Ontario? I don't really buy traffic. My #1 traffic source is free. My #1 traffic source is what I'm doing right now, video marketing. Hands down.
People like
95%. 95% of my traffic comes from videos. I get phone calls every day. I get messages on Facebook every single day. And I ask these people, I ask them all the time, how did you find me? And I know exactly what they're going to say. Oh, I saw your video on YouTube. Perfect. I'm just going to keep doing videos then. If you know where your traffic is coming from, when you keep doing that over and over again, it's just common sense. So when you narrow down where your traffic comes from, keep doing it over and over and over again. Do not stop. I don't care if the money shows up or not. See, here's the other secret. How are you thinking before the money shows up? I get people to say, I don't have proof yet, Ontarian, that I make money. So what? Get on video and educate people on something, on the back office or something, or why you join. Tell your story. People are going to join you because they like, know, and trust you.
That's one thing I can say is on all my videos, I've never showed proof of payment, not once, and I still get hit. It's not a requirement. Because I had people on my team say that too. I haven't made any money. I said, I've never posted proof of payment on a video. Never. Not one time. You don't have to do that. You just have to put yourself out there, be genuine, and they'll respond. That's all you
That's right. That's exactly right.
I sincerely believe in these programs, and I wish that more people were more open-minded because it's such a better way to live. To me, when I hear someone say, oh, how can you do that? Or that's horrible, that's a scam, or that's a pyramid. And I'm like, are you for real right now? Like a job is a scam.
There you go.
A job is a pyramid scheme.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister.
This is freedom.
Anything that takes away your time from your family, takes away your pretty much your time away from your family and what you want to do, and controls when you get up, controls when you eat. You see what I'm saying? To me, my friend, that's a scam. Okay? Yep. If you have an opportunity to increase your finances, okay, and leverage your time, that is called freedom. Okay? So many people are twisted about the way that, the job system works and what entrepreneurship is. Entrepreneurship, you can actually write your own check to freedom. In a job, they may give you a raise for a couple of cents, for a couple of dollars, but they still control your time. So it's all about time freedom in the end. The money is just a derivative of what you're going to achieve anyway. Why not just work hard on you and your business and become free? That's not a scam at all to me. I love it. I get to wake up every single day without an alarm clock. Every single day.
Exactly. That's my favorite part. I hate alarm clocks.
Right. No alarm clock leaders, sister. So, Laura, I want to appreciate you, sister. Thanks for your time. This was unplanned, by the way, and I appreciate you taking time away from your family to come on here to tell the world that a newbie, okay, now she in the next 90 days she's not going to be a newbie because she's about to turn it up in this business, but she hasn't been online for a long time. So if you're looking at this video and you're contemplating joining a business opportunity, it doesn't have to be Easy One Up. We're just talking about Easy One Up because that's what we're in. Mm-hmm. But if you're contemplating on freedom, okay, on becoming an entrepreneur, don't contemplate it. Take action, invest in yourself, don't look back, be consistent, be authentic, and help people. Okay? And here's one of my favorite sayings in closing: motivation plus inspiration equals transformation. If you take that to heart, your life will change. All right? Lord, I want to thank you, sister.
Thank
I'll get
you.
this video is going to be it's recorded, so it's going to be on my channel.
Okay.
All right? I
All right.
appreciate you, and I'll see you on Facebook. Keep it
Okay.
up.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Bye.